Have you ever contemplated the depths of trust and the heights of sacrifice? Today we delve into a narrative of faith and surrender that has been shared and pondered for millennia. The story of Abraham and Isaac. Once upon a time, in the ancient lands of Canaan, lived a man named Abraham. He was a man of unwavering faith, deeply devoted to God. Abraham's life was not without trials, yet he remained steadfast in his devotion. His faith was rewarded with a son, Isaac, born to his wife Sarah in their old age. Isaac was not merely a son, but a living testament to God's promise, a beacon of hope for a future generation. One day, God presented Abraham with a challenge unlike any other. God commanded Abraham to take his beloved son, Isaac, to the land of Moriah and offer him as a sacrifice. The command was a test, a trial of faith that would push Abraham to the very brink of his devotion. Imagine the turmoil that must have consumed Abraham. The command contradicted the very promise God had made to him. Yet Abraham did not falter. His faith did not waver. He prepared to do as God commanded, ready to sacrifice his beloved son, his future, his promise. The journey to Moriah was undoubtedly heavy with the weight of the impending sacrifice. Upon reaching the destined spot, Abraham built an altar, arranged the wood, bound Isaac, and placed him on the altar. He took the knife, ready to fulfill God's command. But at that very moment, an angel of the Lord called out to him. "Abraham, Abraham," the angel cried, "do not lay your hand on the boy. Do not do anything to him. For now I know that you fear God, seeing you have not withheld your son, your only son, from me." Abraham had passed the test. His faith had been proven. He looked up and saw a ram caught in a thicket. He offered it as a sacrifice instead of Isaac, and God blessed him abundantly for his unwavering faith and obedience. The story of Abraham and Isaac is not just a tale of faith and sacrifice, but of trust and obedience. It teaches us that even in the midst of trials and tribulations, faith in God should remain unshaken. It shows the power of obedience and how our willingness to surrender to God's will can bring about blessings beyond our comprehension. In the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges, Abraham chose faith. He chose to trust God, to obey his commands even when they seemed impossible to comprehend. And in doing so, he became a beacon of faith, a symbol of surrender and obedience. As we navigate the trials and tribulations of our own lives, may we remember Abraham's unwavering faith and surrender. May we, like Abraham, choose faith in the face of challenges, trust in the midst of uncertainty, and obedience even when the path ahead seems unclear. Remember, faith is not merely believing that God can, it's knowing that He will. And sacrifice is not about loss, it's about a profound gain that is yet to be revealed. This is the story of Abraham and Isaac, a timeless tale of faith, sacrifice, and divine promise. A narrative that continues to inspire, to challenge, and to guide us in our journey of faith. In the end, it's all about trust. The trust that even in the darkest hours, there is a divine plan at work, a promise yet to be fulfilled. So hold on to your faith, stay true in your obedience, and watch as the story unfolds.